Hey YouTubers, welcome back. Okay, this is going to be an overall relationship reading for air elements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I am going to be separating it into masculine and feminine energies, okay? So if you're cross-watching and your masculine energy is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, then listen to the masculine part. If you're a feminine Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, listen to the feminine part in relation to yourself, okay? So I'm going to get an overall energy with the romance angel cards. I already cleared these, so I just need to shuffle. And then I'm going to go into the masculine energies first and then into the feminine energies. And we already got a card. So let's go into the masculine energies. And if you want to scroll through the shuffling, you can, because I'm going to do a different type of spread here. And it's just going to take me a minute. So you can watch my stupid face shuffle, or you can scroll through. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. This is the masculine energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Masculine energy in regards to what's going on with your relationships or ship. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. You are dealing with fire signs specifically, and or another Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. But you're also dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. You are in separation from your soulmate. Okay, listen, I don't make this shit up. This is how I do this is an intuitive read, okay? You don't know what I'm doing with the cards. I'm not David Blaine. It's just, it is what it is, all right? You're in separation from your soulmate. Shit you not, okay? I don't know. But there needs to be some forgiving and learning here. There is also children involved because there's a lot of children cards in this spread. So there's somebody out there, masculine, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? This is one scenario. This could be one scenario One person, if you don't have children involved, just listen to the story, take with you what resonates. But there is chemistry in regards to a lover of your soul or soulmate, okay? But the lesson here is that you need to love yourself first, and you need to release this karmic relationship that you are in, okay? There's a karmic relationship that you need to disconnect yourself from here. There is a lot of control in this relationship. There is not enough chemistry between you two, okay? This card is bullshit. Unrequited love is not enough self-love for who you are, but you're in an energetic, karmic relationship with someone who you could be married to, or you're just in a relationship, you could be living together. But, excuse me, this person is not the person who is the lover of your soul. This is a karmic relationship that you are stuck in. And you're in separation from your soulmate because of this person, and you are on a spiritual journey. You met this person, okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. You met either another Gemini or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or a Gemini specifically, okay, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you're in a karmic relationship. Okay, you want a new beginning, but you need to release the karmic relationship, because what I'm seeing here is that you got the unrequited love card and the soulmate card on top of it. So this is that unrequited love that's in the romance angel cards. There's no coincidences here, okay? This is the soulmate, okay? That also could indicate children. But the first two cards here is this card can indicate Gemini, but this is a new beginning. But what's blocking the new beginning is karma. You need to release this relationship that is giving you this feeling of unrequited love, this karmic relationship, in order to get to your soulmate. Now, what it's showing here is there's going to need some healing that takes place, okay, in regards to this separation here. Because what I'm picking up is there's something surrounding children, and there needs to be some forgiving and learning, okay? So the person that is your soulmate could be pregnant, or the person that you're leaving could be pregnant, but you're going to your soulmate. You met this person. Yeah, here's a scenario that's going to me right now. It's just like, I'm seeing it. Hold on. Let me sort it. You met your soulmate. You went back to a karmic relationship and got that person pregnant. But you want to leave that person because you want to lay foundations with your soulmate. But there's going to have to be healing that takes place within your home environment because of this pregnancy in order for you to resolve these issues with your soulmate and lay foundations. Because you could have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising pregnant, and that new beginning with them is in the upside down position. And you are either wanting to go to this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you have a Gemini pregnant. And the Gemini that's pregnant is the person that you want to separate from in order to get to the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you know, in order to physically return to your soulmate, that there needs to be a transition period in order to get there. And there's going to be a complete ending to the karmic relationship, and you are going to be moving with your soulmate. There is going to be a new beginning and a new phase of life here. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. Masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But in order to get to the lover of your soul, there is a need for independence. And you know this because you feel the pressure in order to leave this person to get to the person that you want to develop this relationship with. And you are carefully evaluating before taking this action because you could have a karmic partner pregnant, or the soulmate is pregnant and you need to leave the karmic partner in order to get to your soulmate. It's vice versa, one or the other, or, you know, this is going to resonate with someone because this is a clear story. Like, it's just straight to the point. One person, masculine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you have someone pregnant that you want to leave to go to the soulmate, or the soulmate's pregnant, you went back to the karmic partner, now you want to get to the soulmate who's pregnant. and you're going to do it. You're evaluating before taking this action, but you know this person's your soulmate that you're separated from. You know that you're on a spiritual path. You met. You could have went back to your karmic partner and messed up and got him pregnant, but you don't care because you're going to co-parent with that person and you're going to move forward with the soulmate because you're being pulled in that direction on your spiritual path. Or you met the soulmate, went back to the karmic partner, soulmate calls you, tells you that she's pregnant. And now you want to cut out on the karmic partner to get to the soulmate who has your child or is pregnant. But there's a complete ending to the karmic relationship, whether or not that person's pregnant or not, and you're going to go and move forward with the soulmate. And if there isn't pregnancy involved, then you know that you are in a karmic relationship and you already met the lover of your soul, and you are going to make the decision and finalize the decision because you are going through the transition, and the reason you're transitioning is because you need to physically return to the lover of your soul. And there is going to be a complete ending to the karmic relationship. That's how I see it. Okay, let's move into the feminine energies. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine. I have to tell you, honest to God, like after doing these readings and these videos and like working with clients all day long, I am like, let me tell you how I sleep is no joke. If I go on road trips or anything with my friends, they all fight to sleep in bed with me. It's not because I'm not in bed. It's your business. I'm saying sleep. Sleep. I don't move. I don't snore. My friend said it's like sleeping next to a dead body. I don't know if that's a compliment or I should be worried about that. But no, I'm serious. Like, I don't move. The way I fall asleep, especially if the bed is like freaking, I call it butter, okay? Once I'm out, until my eyes open, I don't move. And I don't snore or anything. I believe it's due to the fact that, like, all the energy is sucked out of me by the end of the day that I have to, like, literally, like, it's like I get plugged into something. Like, recharged. I just felt like sharing that. I don't know. I feel like, you know, if there's other readers out there or intuitives, like, maybe you get what I'm saying, because, like, it drains the crap out of you. Like, it's what your soul, like, loves. Like, you know, like, this is what you do. But at the end of the day, you're just, like, you just feel drained, you know? But, yeah, no, seriously, like, that's how. And once my eyes open, forget it. It's, like, on. There's no going back to sleep. If I get up at 5:30, it's 5:30. If I get up at 7, it's 7. If I get up at 3, it's 3. If I try to fight against it, just lay there and think about all the things you could be doing besides laying there. Yeah. Yep. All right. Feminine, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's going on with you in regards to your relationships. Relationship, love of your soul, you know what it is. If you're cross, yes, we can say that, cross watching for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine, then this is in relation to you, okay? Sorry, I lost my other. Okay. That'd be it. Really, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine. Right on the floor, face down. I don't even know what it is. And I found my shoe. How to get over there? Really? My chair's here. My shoe's over there. Nobody knows. Crazy Town, USA. That's where I live. One more time with this. I don't know what's going on with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Feminine energies, but you guys... Hold on. All right. It's first card out. Gemini's pissed at somebody. Feminine energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is pissed at someone. Yes. Let's see who you're pissed at, because as soon as I said that, a card flipped over on that Ten of Spades I showed you. Fire. Your soulmate is who you're mad at. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yep. Gemini's pissed. Somebody cut them out. Gemini came out with the Five of Spades. Stuck in your head. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio cuts you out of their life. Yep. Oh, the karma. Bottom of the deck, separation from our soulmate. Forgiving and learning. Could be, but I'm not picking up children for the feminine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. No. But you're definitely separated from this soulmate, and forgiving and learning needs to take place. You want to hear me out here? Okay. Here's the first card that flew out. Okay, this is negative emotions attached to unfortunate events. Just lower negative energies. Okay. And this is in relation to your soulmate. And healing needs to take place in order to work this out, healing needs to take place. And this indicates that truth, fair, and honesty is what the feminine energy wants from their soulmate, lover of their soul. And in order to work this out, forgiving and learning needs to take place. So this indicates where the separation comes in. This could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising in their chart, or this could be in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart. But this is also the card of communication. Because of this separation and these unfortunate events that happen, with either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart, or it's one or the other element. You know who you're dealing with. If you are a feminine energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, then you know this situation. If you're dealing with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know this situation. They could also have a fire element in their chart, but you could have fire element in your chart, okay? I'm heavily picking that up. Gemini probably has fire in their chart too, because the Gemini card and the fire card are on top of each other. So this Gemini has fire in their chart, and this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could have air in their chart. But a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is directly dealing with a Gemini, feminine, air sign. Yep, see? Every time. This person you're separated from is your soulmate, lover of your soul, and forgiving and learning needs to take place here, okay? It's heavily indicated. There's lack of communication at this time, but loving messages are coming through. But the issue at hand here is indicating that there is a karmic relationship that is blocking the loving messages from coming through. There could be something surrounding court too. There could be some issue with a judgment that this person needs to deal with first. Could be a family member they're dealing with. There's some sort of karma that needs to end. But a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio definitely cut out a Gemini. That is like right in alignment here. And this is the lover of your soul, soulmate. You know this, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, this is an overall element, so take with you what you understand. You could have Gemini in you could have 2 air elements in your chart and you're dancing. You will be dancing soon, but dealing with a Cancer, okay, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm picking up the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is directly a blockage from the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So maybe a home, there's something going on maybe in a home environment. This person wants freedom financially. So they could be waiting on an inheritance. They could be waiting on money. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, they could be waiting on a judgment or money. But they cut you out of their life. And now they're carefully planning how they are going to communicate with you. And they could be reaching out, social media, email, some sort of technology in order to resolve issues with you to make future progression. And it's showing here that there is definitely an issue in regards to something in the home environment. Okay, this is a scenario. So this could be for one person. It could be multiple people. Again, it's circumstances and situations, but you know, it's what the blockages are. This blockage that's coming through here indicates there could be a home environment situation, okay, with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could be waiting on a judgment for something financially. Could be inheritance, could be a judgment, could be something with work. But this is what's blocking communication at this time because they want to bring loving messages through, but there's no communication. They know that healing needs to take place in order to work this out, and they do know that you are their soulmate and soul counterpart, okay? They know this. You want them to be truthful with you because they cut you out of their life, and you don't know why. Or you do know why. There was an unfortunate event that happened, and they cut you out, but what I'm seeing here is that you don't know why because you're waiting for communication. Because you want the truth. Yes, this is your soulmate, but they have a karmic situation they need to work through, and I believe that it's around finances. I mean, there's nothing coming up here, feminine Geminis, that your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio counterpart at this time has a third-party interference with a relationship. What's coming through is that the lack of communication that's blocking the loving messages from coming through because they're looking directly at the lack of communication card. And they want to, I have to show you. I see there's so many cards here in the way that I do this. So this is the loving messages coming through, but this is others' wishes and desires that are affecting these messages. And this is how this is looking. So the loving messages are looking directly at the card of lack of communication. And the King of Spades is looking at the 9 of Diamonds, which is indicating that this is the person who needs, who's blocking this either judgment in regards to money, or this is somebody who is their boss. Something with money. That's all I know. It's an authoritative figure. Somebody who needs to make a judgment in regards to money with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because they're carefully planning before taking action to resolve these issues with you because they're seeking financial freedom. In order to have this financial independence, there also might be a written report or some sort of document that they need in order to have this financial stability. Once they get that financial stability and this situation, the karma is then lifted in order for you to get onto the spiritual path with your soul, the soulmate lover of your soul. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio directly, okay? Gemini, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio directly, just Gemini or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because overall energy reading could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, remember? This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is going through some sort of financial difficulty right now. They are waiting on some sort of judgment and or documentation that actually frees them from this situation, where then they will have financial independence in order to have financial stability. That karma is then lifted, then the loving messages will be coming right through because they know that you're their soulmate. And this will be told to you. They will be communicating this with you. They're thinking about how to communicate this with you, because I feel as if this is the situation that may or may not have been the reason why they cut you out in the first place, because it was a lack of stability. It was a lack, they were lacking confidence within themselves around finances. But if they were, like, you're in separation from your soulmate, that's it. There's going to be forgiving and learning taking place. I don't know if there's children involved or not. There's no children cards for the feminine Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but that does not say that there isn't a child involved in one way, shape, or another. You two just might not have a child together. But there is chemistry here. There's a magnetic pull. And you can't cut this magnetic pull, because this indicates, you know, well, this could be a child card too. There could be a loss of a child here. I just got that. And now there's healing that has to take place from it, and this person is blocked by money, but they're dealing with karma. That's another scenario. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could have lost a baby or had a child to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And now there needs to be healing in order to work this out, because they cut communication with you, but now they know that you are like a direct counterpart, a soulmate, and now they have to release this karma from these unfortunate events that happened in order to bring the communication. But what is holding up this communication at this time, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is the fact that your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio counterpart is dealing with some sort of financial issue at this time. But it's coming to a head, like it's right in the like it's right here. So it's coming quick. Like, he's going to be getting the documentation. And although it might not be exactly what they wanted, it's ending, and they will have financial stability. They will have financial stability. But it's indicating here that they may or may not be being let go from where they are working or where they are, in order to get onto the spiritual path with you, because this is a soulmate connection. This could be a twin flame, lover of your soul. You know your relationship. But if this is the case, this person may or may not be being let go from their job, or they're waiting on a judgment, and it might not be as much as they thought it was going to be, but it's still going to give them enough money in order to be financially stable, where they then can come be on the spiritual path with you, because that's how they release the karma. It's as if they're paying a karmic debt right now. But it's coming back around full circle, for certain, okay? All right. So that was Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So let's see what's going to be up next. Let's go into Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you were in this reading heavy with Gemini. And then I'm not sure who's last then. Nobody's first, nobody's last, okay? It's just, I think I started with earth signs because it's Taurus season. Then I went into air. Now I'm going to go into water. Then I'll go into fire. But you're all getting uploaded at the same time, so I don't have to fool with that. Love you guys.